All right, everybody, thanks for joining me on another video here for SyllaFX. So in this video, I'm just doing a market recap or analysis of the last week. Today is January the 15th, so we're going to talk about the three trades that took place last week here. Now, of course, there were multiple entry zones that I sent out to the VIP entry zones group, three of which were actually trades that I took myself. One of them was a break even, two of them were winners. So let's go ahead and jump into that and see what actually happened last week here. All right, the first one was on the dollar yen. This was the first trade of the week. I believe this was Tuesday evening during the Asian session, actually. So what I was looking at here, let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit. So what price was basically doing, we were downtrending, and so I was basically just looking for sell positions. I was not going to go against the trend. Had a lot of selling power come in and break below the 4-hour major here, kept going down, and we created a new high here. So this is where I was setting up my entry zone to take a sell position. So basically just wanted to be patient and wait for price to make its way back down or back up to that entry zone for a sell position. Now, at the time that I set up the trade, this move had actually already happened, where price did come into it and reject. So this would have been a valid sell position here as well for a short profit. This would actually met what I was aiming for here as well for 70 pips. So once this happened, I set up the zone was still basically valid, waiting for price to get back into that zone again and take another sell position, right? So this is the one that I actually took myself. What happened is that price came into the zone first and gave us a nice rejection wick. Now this would have been the place where I would have wanted to take the sell, but at the time I was not actually monitoring the pair, so I was a little bit late on entering that position, right? So price came back up into the zone, and I was already basically going off of the entry, the rejection that already happened. So I took a sell position up here. So pretty immediately price started to go into my direction and actually reach about halfway into my take profit, about 34 35 pips or so. So I decided to move the stop loss to break even at that point. So that's typically what I do on most of the trades that I enter in anyways. But unfortunately, as you can see, this is the break even one, so price actually came back and tapped me out at break even. Good thing I did actually have it at break even, because I would have got tapped out on the stop loss if I didn't anyways at one point or another. So first trade of the week, was in profit about halfway into the target, about 34 35 pips, and then it came back and tapped me out. So break even, no loss, no win on that one here. The second and third trade was actually on Friday for the euro dollar and the dollar yen as well. So we're going to talk about the euro dollar first. So let's see what actually happened here. If you guys don't keep up with the channel and the trading strategy, so this red line here is basically the 4-hour major zone. So at this point we have a support level here, right? Because price already came back up, bounced off of it, and made its way back above it. So my entry zone was basically based on support and resistance. Price come back down, bounce off of it, and take a buy position. And that's exactly what happened on this one here. So as you can see, price came all the way back down, literally tapped onto the entry zone that I had drawn out. Now I was a little bit late on jumping into this trade because I wanted to get the confirmation, the rejection wick, that price wanted to bounce off of it and then take a buy to go with it. Originally this was about 50 to 55 pips for a take profit, but I ended up only getting about 45 out of this one, which is still pretty good. So after I got that rejection wick, jumped in at this level, 45 pips on the euro dollar. Now typically I am trading the 4 standard lots. Your profits on your trades are going to be based on how large your trade positions are, of course, your lots, whether you're trading standards, minis, or micros. So for mine is 4 standard lots. So with the 45 pips on that one, that was roughly about $1,800. So had a quick little winner on Friday on the euro dollar pair. And then the last trade, this is the third trade of the week here that I took. This was on the dollar yen. So as you recall, before we had one that we took here, but it was a break even. I did have another entry zone set up with the dollar yen as well, but that one price didn't make it back up to that entry zone for a sell position. So the second entry zone was basically below the 4-hour support at that point. So price broke below it, came back up, got the nice little rejection wicks into the zone, and you take up a sell position. It's basic as that, simple as that. So took a sell on this one here, and this was actually for 90 pips on the dollar yen. So that was a good trade on Friday. A lot of volatility, a lot of movement. So pretty quick and easy, painless trade on that one here. So again, 4 standard lots on the dollar yen for 90 pips. That was about, I believe it was a little bit over 2,800. So nice little profit on that one here for the week as well, so not too bad. 3 trades, 1 break even, 2 winners. So for the week, wrapped it up for about 4,600 or so. If you guys are interested in learning the trading strategies, definitely don't forget to visit SyllaFX.com. The link is going to be in the description below the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you guys can catch when I go live for my trading sessions. I do have live sessions or private sessions for the Discord community as well, where my VIP entry zones. If you do want to join that, go to SyllaFX.com as well. If you got any questions, let me know in the comments below or join the free Discord and ask questions there. Thanks for watching. Want to become a full-time trader? Start making money trading from home today with the SyllaFX VIP entry zones. Receive multiple trade entry zones every weekday for different currency pairs. You also get access to the full SyllaFX trading course, as well as live trading sessions. Go to SyllaFX.com now and join the VIP entry zones.